Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Denies the attack and... it's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Trips them up. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Parries the attack and backs them into the corner. Good parry there, and what's the play here? At this range, that parry may be just the catalyst they need. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Player 2, with this super art connect, takes a trip. They just went for it with that super. This may be the start of their counter-offensive. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Wz2 with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff.
Round 2.
Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They both show their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Decides to meet them in the air. What'll happen? Tries them open with a shoryuken. Player 2 taps the goal. They're experiencing burnout. They return to center stage. Solid anti-air. This can lead to some big damage. Grounds them from above. Both sides getting ready. Player 2, absolutely relentless. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What a read with that anti-air. Player 1 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Escapes with the reversal. Charges forward. Burnout is triggered. Goes for the drive rush there. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Player 1 chases them down. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Big counter. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. The jumping hits them with a stop and drop. Breaks the block with a throw. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Throw leaves them wide open. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 holding on to that corner and just goes for it at this range. Cycle Punisher hits them. Right, oh, burnout triggered. Knockdown and Player 1. Oh no, they're stunned. Oh, and easy. Punish counter sets the table. With the back combo finishes it. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Decides not to rush in without a plan. Medium kick hit. Reversal. Both players look for spares in overdrive shorty. Player 2 absolutely relentless. Both sides, they were waiting for it. Player 2 is in burnout state. Nothing stops this train. Medium kick. Solid anti-air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Getting up close and personal. Closes it out. Player 1 delivers the upset. That's one for the replay. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Opts for the throw. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Down to the wire. Goes for a driver. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Big trade. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. They need to rely on their instincts here. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Devil's reverse. Not having the crossover. Going on the offensive? Experiencing burnout. The fighters return to the middle. Just goes for it at this range. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Looking for a chance. Drive rush to keep it going. Connects with the throw. What huge chance after that ball flat. Big drive gauge gets what a finish. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Medium kick. Pokes with a medium kick. Both players look for something to work with, but neither are getting the opening they want. Dangerous range here. Low heavy. Throws them. Both sides getting ready. Not in range for the throw. And whip. They're wide open. Drops them hard. Breaks it. Ooh, what a smart throw. Oh, here we go. Blocks the drive reversal. Like nothing stops this train. What's next? Player 2 can't use front overhead. The jump in is denied. On jump in? Oh, drive up! Are you kidding me? Player 1 straight up outplayed him. Talk about a David and Goliath situation. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Blocks it. Tracks him with a projectile. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Combo with the target combo. Gets the knockdown, and now brushes off the impact. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Takes a trip. Bends the gauge. Oh, burnout triggered. This takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Knee press nightmare hits. Player 2 has the springs forward with the drive rush. What'll happen here? Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Holds out with the block. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. The low heavy's blocked. Hits him with a stop and pop. You've gotta be mindful. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Barely blocks the jump in. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Drive usage is back on the table. Springs forward with the drive rush. Ooh, what a smart throw! A super art? Switch sides. All the throw connects. Medium kick. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Are these two gonna fight forever? The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Still slugging it out here. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Knockdown. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even mark. All right, what's coming up next? Throws out a projectile. Dashes forward. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Slow escape. Hits them with a stopping blow. Hits them in the gut. Solid combo. Opts for Shadow Rush. Gets the jump in. Opts to continue the attack, experiencing burnout. Going in, player 2 will look to a burnout activated. Pull a super art. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Taking no prisoners. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? From up above. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Blocks the jump in. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Oh, burnout on both sides? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Knockdown. Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they're still blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2, nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Brushes off the impact. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 has the meter lead. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital.
That's not me again.
There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now.
Die.
Scrapping it out up close. Grabs and throws it. Springs forward with the drive rush. Saw a super art. Solid anti-air. Blocks the driver missile. But backs up the move. Here comes the corner pressure. Amazing. What a read with that anti-air. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Medium kick. Connects with the throw. Player 1 managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Who will force the other's hand? Impact, squash. Flushes that off and keeps going. Gut punch, Player
So you can nope.
Walls flat into the guard strength. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 1 still has a chance, but it closes it out. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Pokes with a medium kick.
That's it.
Brushes off the impact. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
Oh, fucking
Player
just.
2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. Blocks the jump in. No good up high. Throws them to negate the block. Alright, what's coming up next? Very solid corner switch.
Ah,
Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Player bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Knockdown. One shot is all both fighters
Boom.
need to close this out. Medium kick. So they break both. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 needs
fuck, I can't even escape it.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Taps the dome. Here's the Psycho Crusher. Nice parry. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Both drive rush to keep it going. Springs forward with the drive rush. Player burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. No!
Oh, I mean, oh, round. This fucking madness is this. This is insane.
Player 2.
Oop, oop.
Super hit. They're using
I go through that.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The jump in is denied. Smart play with the throw. Both hit them with a soften body.
No.
Just goes for it at this range. Looking for a chance. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Doing some quick knock them out of the air. Impact squash. Oh my god, they just choked it up. This may turn into this is gonna hurt. What's next? Keeps them out. Wow, Saturn waited for this opening. There's the drive impact.
Ah,
Oh, stop. Perfect execution with the anti-air.
fuck.
Proposes in. Blocks the low kick. They gotta grab them. Rushes in.
Oh, almost.
Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Next, the count and all the throw connects. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Knockdown. Dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Responds to the jump with one of their own to drop it. The grab misses. Takes the chance to hurt him.
Man, just
Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have?
like a platinum player again. I can count on the drive. Right, watch right there. There it is.
Down to the wire.
Count on it.
Chases them down. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Gets them. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Shoots off a fireball up close. Medium kick hits. Were they baiting them into that? Hits them in their gut. Knockout springs forward with the drive rush. And
Oh.
hoping for a good return.
I wasn't trying to do that at all. But I can count on the drive impact on it.
Both fighters planning something? Shows a medium kick. Hits up the counter. This is not going anywhere. Knocks them out of the air. Throws them. What'll happen here? Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage.
Here it is.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. There's a burnout. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it.
Oh, you can count on it.
What a finish! Player 1 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Come on, Con.
Just misses. Throws them to negate the block. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Still slugging it out here. The impact gets blocked. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Difficult situation for a throw. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Side switch with the back throw, looking for a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table with a super art connect. Life lead opens up. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Jump?
Taking stock.
Oh, I didn't know you had to stick back.
Win
this one.
Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Opts to create space to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Impacts are no go. Gets the jump in. Both fighters are looking
I gotta
for a
hit my
way to
combo.
get it, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. Checks with a medium. Big throws. One half drive rush to keep it going. Springs forward with a drive rush. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the
It
pressure.
is. Oh, I
Side switch in the
missed.
corner.
It's just a different random thing.
Forward rush.
Oh, he kicked my ass and now.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances.
Man.
They're in a proverbial downward spiral. There's no end to this battle. Holds out with the block. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Player 2 chases them down. There's a corner switch. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Grabs them. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Throws it KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they saw that drive that
do it
comes
back.
from a mile away and parried. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Oh, hits him with a stopping bar. Lots of life to play with. And full SA meters. What will they do? That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to disperse the ball spot. They can't do anything now. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Going in, player 2 will look to apply pressure here. The throw missed. They are really going at each other this round. The lead springs forward with the drive rush. Psycho power goes boom! Throws him. Both sides getting ready. What a finish! Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Going on the offensive? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Goes for the fireball. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Recovers from burnout. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. This is a huge chance to make a field. Drive gauge finally recovers. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Gets the knockdown, and now shows a medium kick. Overdrive Hadouken. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Knockdown and goes for the fire. KO! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. goes for the jump in to start. The last round. It's now or never. Player 1 escapes with the reversal. Jump.
Oh, miss.
My god, they just chunked it up. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Drops him hard. Nothing stops this train. Huge chance of the ball flat. He's turning it right up with the super. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
What's wrong? Get up!
Like turns out. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting an overhead attack. Dangerous range here. Do they have what it takes to block the low? Are you kidding me? Player 1 delivers the upset. That's one for the replay. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Checking with the fireball. How will they react? Opts for shadow round. Goes for the head. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Was looking for that jump attack. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Looking for more pressure with that detonation. Life lead opens up. The quarter makes it hard to escape. Little KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to tap the dome. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Big super art hit. It's on. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Looking for a chance. Knockdown and... Smart play with the throw. Unfazed by the switch and blocks. The low. What'll happen here? Barely blocks the jump in. Throw is denied. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Too far for the throw to connect. The low closes it out. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. The low kick connects. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Sees the drive reversal coming.
Oh my god.
Counter hit throw there.
I'm baiting it out.
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Limited resources at hand right now. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Takes a trip. Grabs them, springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2, they've been pushed into the wall. In there! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Back up, yep,
Ooh,
for
it looks
sure.
like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 did a great job of leading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? What'll happen here? Dashes forward. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Looks like they both want to stay out of the perfect parry. How will they follow up?
Why am I not fucking...
Hits them with a stopping box. Goes forward with a gut punch. Player 2, burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 will have to connect with the throw. Big throws. Player 1 will look to apply pressure with a super art.
Wow. That
Closing it out
connected.
with a super art finish. Nice and clean.
How did that connect? Am I not plus?
Player 2
Did I
brings
press
it
something?
home.
What the fuck happened
Let's see
there?
if they can build themselves a streak.
Ugh.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Devil's reverse. The attack is parried. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner steal.
Wow.
Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something?
Hey, jump in,
Look at
please.
the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Throws them to negate the block. Takes a trip. Big, low, reaching heavy. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown and... Frozen springs forward with the drive rush. Closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Overdrive Hadouken. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. That's a counter. What a drive rush to keep it going. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Both fighters planning something? Springs forward with the drive rush. Expect the tempo of the match to tank. The unlimited cycle crush. Free history lesson. This move always hurts. Going in? Player 1 low heavy, but no blow. Player, the low kick hits. Off tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Knocks him out of the air. The next touch may decide this round. What are they going to hit the drive?
Shit.
The drive impact doesn't work.
Oh shit.
Closes it out.
Threw that one away.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Shadow Ride. This is it. Who's gonna take it on? Shadow Ride inbound. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Player 2 is working with the veteran, delivers the pain right to the doorstep. One step ahead of him. All the throw connects. The low. Amazing.
Here it is, here it is.
Man, this is a scary range. Ooh, what a smart blow. A jump? Barely blocks the jump in.
He wants to do it, he wants to do it.
Checking with
Back up.
the fireball. How will they react? Devil's reverse. Medium kick. Quick medium poke. What are they gonna crowns him from above? Keeps him out.
Oh, I pressed the button.
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Sticks out a kick. All in with a rush. An anti-air in the front.
Oh, oh, shit.
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. It is over.
Damn it.
Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Shows a medium kick. Still very early in the round. Uses the parry. Knockdown. Deftly shuts out the jumper. The low kick is blocked. Still slugging it out here. Takes a trip. Surprises him with a drive rush. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 in trouble with no drive. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Both fighters planning something?
Oh, I'm stupid.
Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Hits them with a double knee press. Sticks the jump in. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. What'll happen here? Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Connect with medium kick.
Fuck. If he can connect this, we all know this. Shit, he's ahead.
Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Stops the attack by using a drive pair. Starts off going with fireballs. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Goes for the surprise rush in. What's the play here? Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? All right, what's coming up next? Which of these fighters are going to get the SA gauge advantage? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Back throw for the side switch. Knockdown. Absorbs the attack and fires back. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Big low reaching heavy. Checks with a medium kick. Drive boosted Hago. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone brings out the super art. How is this going to work out for them? Both fighters planning something? Player 1 will look to apply pressure. Hits them with a stop and block. Misses the grab. Side switch in the corner.
Oh.
Big throw. What'll happen here? Get out of that jam with a perfect parry. This can lead to some big damage. But blocking that drive impact isn't going to
You win this if you spend it. Yep, you have to
game
spend it.
right there. Press them with a critical. Such a smart play to go for in this situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Oh, yo! Raw super here! Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. They gotta dig down deep here.
Ah. Why am I playing
We're
like
going
that?
into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Back up.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Trump going on the offensive? Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Player 2
Shit.
can't let this reversal. Player all in with the rock. This can lead to some big damage. What crowns them from above? What now? What are they gonna do? Sticks out a kick.
One more dash in, come on.
Player 1 has a big drive gauge lead.
Dash in again. Dash in.
Pokes with a kick.
Oh, fuck you, that's it.
Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Hey, this is gonna hurt. Both absolutely refusing to get trapped that off. Forward run.
Ooh.
Whip. They are done.
Just fucking abusing that drive empire.
Talk about a David and Goliath situation. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Breaks those shins. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Goes to the overdrive. Life lead opens up.
Fuck! I keep missing my shit. I don't know. I don't know why I can't do the combo that I want to do.
Takes the round like a thief in the night.
Not enough
What else
practice.
can they get away with? Decides to create some distance to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Gets the jump in. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Still very early in the round. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. They decide to take some charges forward. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Oh, burnout triggered. Going in. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Smack them with the back. KO! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Spends a little drive gauge, but the reversal is blocked. There's a cycle crusher. Escapes with the reversal. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 is looking at and eats it. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Dangerous range here. Player 1 needs to wait this out. Devil's reverse. Crowns him from above. Perfect flatline zone. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Hopes with a medium kick. Can't tech the throw. Goes for the drive rush there. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Trips them up. Difficult situation for a throw. Throws him down. All right, what's coming up next? From up above.
From the drive impact.
Absorbs the attack and fires back. Blocks the ambiguous crosser.
It's gonna come again.
Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Opts for shadow range. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Throws them. What's next? They're in the corner and the beatdown continues. Scrapping it out up close. What'll happen here? Big throws. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Experiencing burnout. Knockdown and... Oh, the throw connects. Player 1 is gonna... Oh, yo! Raw super here! Player 2 wraps it up with a throw. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this one. Quick medium post. Reads the jump in perfectly. Oh, what's this? There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish count. Player 1 escapes with the reversal. Medium kick. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Oh, the throw connects. Player overhead, but it won't work. Barely blocks the jump, blocks the low kick. A projectile to save kick. Oh, amazing.
Fuck, why am I not connecting?
Knocks him out of the air. Crowns him from above.
Oh, just do it.
Shreds them with a critical one. Such a smart play to go for a weak situation. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win. Punches in.
Oh.
What a backthrow for damage and vital positioning. Do they have what it takes to steal the round here? Here, it closes in. What a clutch low heavy. Oh, but you're grounded. Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Okay. Hello?
Here comes a new
Okay.
challenger.
Guile?
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Hope you're ready. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Checking their opponent.
Yep.
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Trips him up. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Both fighters are looking for a way to fill up their super RP.
Fuck.
Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Checks them with the projectile. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Medium kick. Play fair now. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Opts for shadow range. Oh god, taps are going. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Opts to create space to start. Double knee press. Sonic Boom hits him with a stopping bomb. Goes for the head. The impact doesn't do anything. Knockdown and springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 chases them down. What'll happen here? Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Super art on drive rush to keep it going. No, are they actually dead? They're not dead. This fight's not over. We have super art on deck. They're going for the super art? Player 2, there's
Oh,
a ball for
fucking hell.
KO. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're
You gotta stop doing drive impact.
to do first. Checks with the projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Goes for an over. Hold your breath. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Uh-oh. Falls short. Does a good job of pushing back. No more drive gauge. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. This is the range where things get messy. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Ah, burnout activates. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. There's a change of sides. Oh, burnout triggered. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Medium kick hits. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Devil's reverse. Player 1 will look to apply pressure to him. Wall flat into the guard move. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. Oh, yo! Raw super hit! Jump! Sets up with the jump in. Do they gamble something here on a drive move? The drive gauge burns.
Oh, he didn't do it fast enough.
Attitude got them the win.
Yeah, startup is not invulnerable. But after the startup, everything is, you know?
Solid anti-air. Sonic boom. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. We're just getting started here. Leg shake. Both fighters are full. Burnout trigger. What's next? Perfect tech. Side switch. Uses their drive gauge. Player 1 is in perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Since they turn into a packed up the boom. They're recovered. Wall flat into the guard break. I can't believe. Are you kidding me? Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Stomping on the skull. Escapes with the reversal. Going on the offensive. Throws them to negate the block. Player 1 chases them down. How much damage can they deal before it hits them for the stun? This might be over right here. Takes a trip. Neither of them willing to back off here. KO. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the
No,
night.
he's not.
What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Bending that drive gauge. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Off for shadow.
See?
Player 2, after somersault
See?
kick, stops them cold. Player experiencing burnout. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing.
All you need is one move and you stop him.
Not to whip at this range. So what'll happen here? Checks with a medium kick. Checks him with the boom. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves.
What?
Sonic boom. Drive rush.
Oh, okay. See, look at that. OP.
Here's the final round.
No,
Real fight
no.
starts now.
Look at that.
Perfect execution with the anti-air. Connects with medium kick. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Blocks the drive reversal. Perfect parry. They got a feast on this chance. Oh, here we go. Betting it all on the drive rush. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. This can lead to some big damage. Let's loose a boom. Looking for a hold. Oh, the throw connects. Amazing. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Both of, ooh, what a smart throw. I can't believe it. Fight. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Take a impact squat. Closes in. They were sitting on their meter for this super hard.
Yeah.
It's enough. Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Sonic boom. The fighter springs forward with the drive rush. Takes them all the way to the corner. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. All right, what's coming up next? Did this super up connect? Medium kick. Active combo hits, and we got in there. Player 1 picks up
I was meaty as fuck.
advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Holds out with the block. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Not good. Going on the offensive? Burnout activates. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Throw connects and does big damage. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Hopes with a medium kick. Grabs and throws him away. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. From low heavy to a parry. Somersault kick stops him cold. Let's loose a boom. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Checks him with the boom. You've got to be mindful of reach and jumpings at this range. Drive rush to keep it going. Okay, here charges forward. Denied! Keep cool and lock him out. The next touch may decide this round.
Boom! Blow that motherfucker up.
Player 1 was an absolute beast in that round. Are these two gonna fight forever? Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Medium kick hits. Starts off zoning with fireball. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Definitely saw that counter coming.
Oh.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Counter hit throw there. What are they thinking here? Nails the anti-air. Just out of range for that throw. Holds out with the block. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Getting into the end game now, it's getting tense. Reads their mind and texts the throw. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
I was supposed to anti-air.
Whiffs the throw. Goes to the overdrive. Sonic boom. Player 2 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Grabs and throws them away. Knockdown and player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner kick. What'll happen here? Drive rush to keep it going. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be delivers the pain right to the doorstep. The unlimited cycle crush. Free history lesson. This move always hurts.
What?
You must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Start crowns them from above.
Fuck.
The last round. It's now or never. Nice spinning back knuckle. Back knuckle. Somersault. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter.
Oh, that's why.
Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next?
I'm holding back when I'm doing it so it's not fucking activating the drive. Wait. My hoop.
Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. They've got about half life left. Anticipated that throw. A jump. They trade hits. They're in range. Drive rush. This is a bad situation to be in. Closes it out. I've seen a lot of fights in my day, but nothing even comes close to this one. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Hits the drive. Checks him with the boom.
Oh.
Shows them attacks are going. Gets the jump in. Long, dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Takes a trip. Uses the fireball to try and establish their pace. Drive gauge finally recovers. Gets the jump in. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Pokes with a medium kick. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Player 2 will look like super art. Giving up a boost with mid-press Nike in there. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Opts for Shadow Run. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Active combo hit. Drive rush to keep it going. Sonic boom. Charges forward. Somersault kick stops him cold. Devil's reverse. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Both fighters planning something? Time to reassess the situation? Drive parry. So, what's next? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Medium kick. Throws them. Oh, here we go. Blocks the drive reversal. The next touch may decide this round.
Oh, it's not gonna go through.
Fireball at that range.
That one doesn't go through.
Here's the final round. Trade hits! Shigeki to the face! Crowns him from above!
Fuck. There we go.
Ooh, what a smart throw! What now? They're backed into the corner now! Ooh, throws them! Gets the side switch! They're in range! We gonna see a jump there? A dash? Drive run! Putting it all on the line!
Ah, I should have reacted. I knew it was coming.
Player 2 comes out on top of that
Yeah.
fierce battle! Talk about a show. That match had it all. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Checks with a medium kick. Shows the medium kick. Checks him with a projectile. Does a good job of pushing back. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. No good up high. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Can't tech the throw. Recovers from burnout. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Drive rush to keep it going. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. The projectile connects, not giving the opponent any chances. Player 2 with the first
Super.
strike, but they can't.
And I did it. To be honest, I did it.
Shows the medium
But it didn't take a bar because it didn't even start up because the thing hit me before it even started. But I did enter because I saw.
early round
I saw his
decisions
body.
are so important to set the tone. Still very early. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Looking for a chance. Barely blocks the jump in. A quick breather. Super art on deck for both fighters. Out drive rush to keep it going. Dashes up. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Knockdown and player 2 will look to apply pressure. All in with the jump. Still slugging it out at his range. He's got him now. Here we go. Fight serving up a full parade of psycho power. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. The next touch may decide this round. Passes forward with the sister kick.
Oh!
No!
No! Why was I burned out?
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters.
Was I?
They put on a real clinic for him.
I don't pay attention to that kind of stuff because I'm just a fucking animal.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Come on.
Out the parry.
Keep missing those combos. Ever since Bison became like that move is like, oh my gosh, come on now.
What do they do next? Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Very solid corner switch. The throw connects for counter hit damage. Taking stock. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 chases them down. There's a change of side. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Goes for the low-risk air-to-air. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Somersault kick. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Checks them with the boom. Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Knockdown and player 1 needs to use the predator corner system. Max SA gauges. Springs forward with the drive rush. Got him up against the wall and the stun is there. Good somersault kick. Smart play with the throw. Going in. Can they create an opportunity for them? Crowns them from above. Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Well, listen. When you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Somersault kick. Goes to the overdrive. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time. Both sides looking for an opening. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Throws them. What's next? Player 1 chases them down. Taps the dome. Heading into the end game now.
Ooh.
They baiting them into that? Player 1 is gonna have to wait, drive rush to keep it going. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this one. Devil's reverse. They need to be experiencing burnout.
Nice one, nice one.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Psycho Crusher hits. Somersault kick stops them cold. Still slugging it out, that brushes that off and keeps going. Player 2, burnout activates.
Oh fuck.
Player 2, burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Genius read. Both sides in burnout. They can't drive. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 1 will look to up. They were not clear for takeoff.
Damn!
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Ooh, what a smart throw. The last round. It's now or never. Manages to block the jump-in attack. We're just getting started here. Who uses their drive gauge? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with it. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Connects with the throw.
Ooh.
Huge chance at that wall spot. Both fighters keep turning it right up with the super. Player 2 can't let this simmer. He's getting it all on the drive run. Catch up the boom. Genius read with that throw escape. Their drive gauges aren't full. This means less resources to use when an opportunity strikes. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive arc in this situation? This is a critical moment. What are they gonna do?
Oh,
lot
wrong.
of pressure building up here. Let's loose them. They're just gonna go for it with this super.
Lucky! You lucky.
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. I don't even think they care that others called next. We're getting back in here. Sonic boom.
Oh shit.
Jumps in. Shoots off a fireball up close. All right. Player 2 has the life lead. A battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. Trips him up. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Goes for the super arc? Perfect time to spend the meter. Very solid corner switch. Life lead opens up. Hold your breath. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Risky up close.
Oh, I tried that grab. It was supposed to have worked. It was supposed to have worked.
With the win, they'll want to keep the pressure on.
Yes, very.
Who's going to start things off? Back this combo hits and we got trouble coming.
What are you doing?
Nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Good somersault kick. Player 2 has the life advantage. Quick breather. Looking for a chance. Big throw. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. There's a change of sides. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. Player 2, oh, burnout triggered. What'll happen? A super art? Boom! That throws
Wow,
the
it doesn't
damage.
catch.
Player's
Oh
perfect
wow,
use of
Guile the
power to
Recoverer.
win this round. Player 2 brings it home.
Guile the Recoverer. Oh, every move is safe. Every single move is safe, man. Hold on 1 second.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
Every move for Guile the Recoverer.
No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Throws them to negate the block. Gets a chance without jumping. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
Oh, wow.
Knockdown. Checks him with the projectile. Alright, what's coming up next? Player 1 can't use burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out?
Ah! No! Oh! You made a mistake too. Oh.
Smart decision.
Oh.
The chip damage was enough. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Hits the drive. Who's going to start things off? Jumps? They were right to be on guard there. Impacts a no-go. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Oh no, they're stunned. Player 2 has an empty drive here.
Fuck, I don't know how to do combos with that.
Situation. Medium kick. Back this combo hit. Drive rush to keep it going. Experiencing burnout. Misses the grab. Goes to the air. Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Ah, wrong button.
With the jump in. Going in. Player 2 grounds him in there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Player 2 will need to do a better job of utilizing their drive gauge if they want a different result than last round. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Player 2 refuses their drive gauge. What are they gonna do?
Hey, you made it hard for a bit.
What now?
You made it hard for a little bit. But here we are. Here we are. Yep, I knew it. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do? You gonna jump? Ah. Boom. No, that was lucky. I was lucky I gave you that. Hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Someone's gotta make a move.
Ooh.
Take a seat. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that?
Oh, I just got forward. Ah, I gave you that. I gave you that. No problem.
But that could have been anyone's game. No
Oh,
way
5-6. All right. No, 5-6. Let's see. Watch this. With my brand new ass character. Oh, what?
Just out of
Wow.
range for that throw. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 2 with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time. Taking stock. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Knockdown. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Takes a trip. Spends gauge to hit back with a reversal. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Alright, what's coming up next? Sonic boom! Life lead opens up. Checks them with the boom. Grabs them. They need to rely on their instincts here.
What was that?
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll
Dave
want to keep
jump.
the pressure on. Fires off in overdrive. Flicks out the blade to creep up. Seeing how that round wound up very close, how will both sides tackle the next? Time to reassess the situation? They trade hits. And now, active combo hits, and we got trouble coming. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. They're in the corner, and the beatdown continues. Goes for the rush.
Oop. Oh, what?
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Double knee press. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Stun, city, population used. Player two.
Oh, fuck, I missed. It's safe, baby, it's safe! There you go.
Checks him with the boom. Player one with slick drive gauge control. Is this in the bag? Okay, here we go. Player one has the super gauge advantage. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Devil's reverse. What now? Let's loose a drive rush. All the throw connects. Both sides getting ready. What are they gonna do? Are we gonna trigger super art do anything? What were they thinking? What closes it?
Oh, man. I just kind of gave that one away.
Player two is a force to be reckoned with.
Ah, give me shit away. This character this is like, honestly, like, it's an 8.
It's not over yet.
No, not 8-2, that's crazy. It's like a 6-4 matchup in Guile's favor, as you can see. Yeah, hell yeah. Just like Geef. It's a bad match.
But there's still time to feel out the situation. Throw whips. Player one is just about out of drive outside. Parries the attack and uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Their drive gauge was running low, but they use overdrive art anyway just to show they're not gun shy. Both fighters have no meter. Who's going to make the first move? Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player two, KO!
I mean, you're burnt out.
Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away
You're
with?
burnt out.
Overdrive art. Shows a medium hit. Sonic boom. Player two has a slight life lead. Checks him with the boom. Devil's reverse. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it. This unleashes some big damage. Solid anti-air. Life tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Bricks out the blade to creep up. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Oh, burnout triggered. Grounds them from above. Throws them. Both sides get in with the toss. Player, ooh, what a smart throw. Burns out. Whoa, gets them for
Fuck.
the win.
You know what I should have done? Actually, there was nothing I could have done.
The real fight starts now.
There was nothing. Yeah, there was nothing I could have done for that. I don't have an ultra that could take care of that.
Somersault kick. That last round could have gone either way. They can't get sloppy. Player one is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Player two can't drop them from the air. Amazing.
Fuck, why am I missing that?
Player one has the super gauge advantage. Double ride, devil's reverse. All the throw connects. What now? Will this super art do
Son of a
anything?
bitch.
Oh man, this is a scary range. Back into the corner. What setup do they were waiting for? Player in that with confidence. Yes sir, more damage please. Only a little bit of gets him with a Euro step. Player one can't use any drive moves.
Oh, I did an ultra. I did an ultra. I did an ultra. I did an ultra. I have. It doesn't matter. I did an ultra on wake up.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Quick medium poke. Overdrive on. Sonic boom. Coming through. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Still slugging it out here. Absorbs the attack and fires back. The attack is parried. Taking stock. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Takes a trip. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 2 in trouble with no drive. Opts for Shadow Rise. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap could win this round. There's an overdrive art. Shadow Rise. Devil's Reverse. KO.
Fuck. This is like an uphill battle with this character.
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Huh?
Dashes up. Grabs them.
Bullshit. This is fucking.
With the boom.
This is way harder than Ryu.
Goes to the overdrive. Somersault kick. Player 2 has the life advantage. Sonic boom. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Grabs and throws them away. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Check with a medium kick. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Smart play with the throw. Double knee press. Player 1 will look to apply. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both fighters planning something. Barely blocks the jump in. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Keeps him out. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Looking for a hold. Coach turns out. Player 1 can't use any drive move. Uses that.
No, man, no, that was too meaty. It was too meaty.
Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 needs the. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Connects with the throw. Amazing! Ooh, you never know what can happen. Shreds that off. Not in range for the throw. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Player 1 drops him hard. Boom! Player uses their drive gauge. Drive rush. What now? Player 1 is in burnout state. A very precarious. Oh my god, what a throw tech. Dangerous range hit. The low kick hits. With super arts into play, it tries to make something happen with an overdrive on. Forward rush. Both fighters' drive gauges might be burned out, but the fire still blazes. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation. Connects with the throw. What's next? Player 2 can't. All the throw connects. Ugh, take a seat. This is a critical moment.
You might be catching me with that shit.
Rushes in. Time's almost up. I can't believe it.
Yep.
Slamma-jamma! Player 1 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
I don't know, man.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Quick
Now maybe.
OD Spice Load. Checks with a medium. Sonic boom. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 2 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. What are they thinking here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 chases them down. Can't tech the throw. Takes a trip. Drive gauge finally recovers. Checks him with the projectile. Devil's Reverse. Somersault kick. Springs forward with the drive rush. Life lead opens up. KO.
Fuck.
Player 2 on the board first with a win.
Alright, alright.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jumps. Just hits him with a stopping block. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Experiencing burnout. Decides to meet them in the air. Smart play with the throw. Knockdown and took him to the corner in a flash.
Oh, I was holding his fucking forward.
Max SA gauges. A super art.
Oh, that's safe.
Has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. And whiff! They're wide open. What'll happen here? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Even the slightest hit may end the round. Can this drive bring them back? Who's gonna take? Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation?
Nope.
Only a little.
I baited it. I baited it. I swear on my life.
That's a bit of OD spice there. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Checks him with the boom. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? Looking for a chance. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault. Boom! Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Drive perish. Can this drive bring them back? Connects with the throw. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. What are they gonna do? Clutch, anti-air. Jump, solid anti-air. Ooh, what a smart throw. Switch sides. Yo, Ross, super hit. The big bad here is ready to give you the kiss. They are done.
Damn.
Player 1 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Closes in. Reversal. Somersault kick. Still slugging it out at this range. From up above. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Knockdown. Looking for more pressure with that detonation. Close them. What's next? Left off a projectile to waste time. Checks them with the boom. Devil's reverse. Grabs them. Taking stock. In there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Pokes with a medium kick. Hits them with a double knee press. Player 2 needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Knockdown and flicks out the blade to creep up. Looking for a chance. Sonic boom. Show burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Blocks the cross-up. Good read. They are absolutely wailing on each other in the middle of the stage. Smart play with the throw. What'll happen? Springs forward with the drive rush. Impact squash. Perfect catch. Good decision with the throw. Uses their drive game.
Oh, you lucky.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it?
I'm not gonna lie, actually, I won that match, but I mean, I know I lost it, but honest to God, I won that match. You just...
Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. Max SA gauges. Nice read. Denies them with a somersault. Shows them, drops them hard.
Alright. Put you over here. See, you're gonna do the thing.
Getting ready. Ooh, you never know what can happen here.
Oh.
Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Connects with the throw.
There.
Okay. Yo.
Alright.
The
Oh.
Player one with the rhythm.
Ah, it's unsafe.
A real test of nerve here. Not in range for the throw. Who's at the bait at this range? Player one can't let this simmer.
I pressed the fucking cancel.
I can't believe it. Escape denied.
Fucking.
Miles on the Player one clinches.
No, but like I said, I actually already won the last match. I just missed my stuff. I don't even know how to do combos with this character. Come on, I've seen you do fucking full combos with this character.
Uses the target combo as a filler. Sonic boom. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Their drive gauge was running low, but they use an overdrive art anyway just to show they're not gunshot. Player one. What do you think? Player two needs to deal with this burnout. They can't escape this corner
Wow!
Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Player one chases them down. Breaks those shins. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player two will need to play it conservative. They're going for the super art. So fighters planning something?
Oh, nice one.
Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Not much life difference. Breaks the block with a throw. Psycho Crusher hit. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Drive gauge on deck. Are they gonna gun it? Even the slightest hit may end the round. They can't afford any mistakes. Doesn't test the throw.
I learned that trick from you.
Player one brings it home.
I learned that from you. The dashboard throw. I learned that from you.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round?
Oh, the range on his norm is unreal.
Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player two with the life lead. Does a good job of pushing back. Player two is just about out of drive after that. Grabs him. With the throw. Just out of range for that throw. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy hit. Alright, what's coming up next? They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Like, nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Shadow Rise inbound. Burns the drive gauge. Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their ground game. Time to reassess the situation. Checks them with the boom. Knockdown and... What a reaction to go air to air. Player one is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. Clutch, anti-air. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. What'll happen? Experiencing burnout. All the throw connects. Took him to the corner in a flash. Noticeable life.
Ah!
The anti-air. This
The
is the final round.
the Sonic. Oh shit. Yeah, this match is all like.
Medium tries to make something happen with an overdrive.
I gotta make shit happen with this one, with this match.
Sonic boom. We're just getting started here. Who'll take control? Ooh, you never were they looking to connect with an
I'm not all
overdrive
privileged like Guile.
situation? Player two
Set up a fucking wall and that's good.
big damage.
That's all recoverable.
Flash kick. Close but willing to risk
Okay.
it for the overdrive. Player two. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? The jump in connects with the throw. Oh, yo.
Of course, there's a super involved.
Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Put them on a t-shirt with that.
Okay.
That was catching.
I'm glad you had that one. Make this last one a little less painful for you.
Not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Sonic boom. Poke for the medium kick. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Explosion trigger. The offense continues. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. The throw hits.
Nice one.
Now the fun begins. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Grabs them. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? They are not afraid to let the overdrive art fly, even when their drive game isn't. It's a good spot to use the super. Knee press nightmare hit. Player devil's reverse. A super art. KO. Player 1 on the board.
Nah, we're even in ultra meter.
Keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Still very early in the round. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Pokes with a medium kick. They were right to be on guard there. Player 2 can't burnout activate. Charges forward. They're going for the super art. Back this combo hits and we got trouble coming. Barely blocks the jump in. Uses the target combo as a bullet. Anti-air in the butt. Shadow Rock. KO.
Deal.
That's what happens when you capitalize.
Time to smoke. Time to smoke. That's not Day 2 guy. You've been using that motherfucker for months. It's in Diamond. Look at Diamond 4. That shit is on its way to Master. I'm in Platinum fucking 5. No, they didn't. They placed you low in Diamond. But, I gotta say, they placed me in Platinum. Well, see, then you rolls that all the way up. Me, I'm just... This is what, Day 3 Bison. Day 3. Damn. No, I mean, that was a hard fight. I'm not even gonna lie. That was rough. Me either, you know? Ryu is the character. What are you talking about? You have a master level Ryu. So Guile was sick. That was hard to play, but that playstyle is gonna work good for Bison. I don't think it's gonna work good for the cast. You know what I mean? No, yeah, the turtle style works like really good for Bison because he has to get in, right? But against the rest of the cast, I'm not sure if that'll work. How that'll work, you know? But and my Bison is limited too, yeah. Like, I don't know how to do full combos like these people. I saw some videos today, and then just like I was watching a video today, and on the drive home, I swear to God, I almost crashed my car 2 times trying to watch the video, which I shouldn't be doing. It's retarded. But anyway, that's where I learned how to like where I'm gonna be plus and minus, yeah, in certain areas, right? And that's where it helps. And then beyond that, like the combo situation, I don't have no idea. Usually I'm like kind of confused on what exactly to do, so I'm hitting you with the same like basic shit. What do you mean? I seen you hit a fucking bomb of a combo still. Fuck, how much you need? How much you need? I mean, even with Blanca, I only get like 2 combos. And even just with that, that's all we need. The combos is cool and shit to like, so you can get optimal damage, but it's not like as important as the spacing and the counter poking and stuff. That's the whole game. Without that, it's nothing. I don't feel like you are. I feel like literally. Okay. Oh, well, that's impossible. Mm-hmm. It's plus. Everything is plus. Even Ken and everything like that. She is though. She's very much the same. She's just like completely rushed, and then overheads out of nowhere. So it's hard because not a lot of people play her, like a lot, but enough people play her. They beat you up. It's kind of crazy. But where I think I honestly, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think the biggest thing is the drive impacts, because I'm not reacting to them, but these fools, you know that they react to them. So yeah, I understand. Yeah, I understand that, yeah. Okay. We'll see about that. This is my character. I don't know, because my Blanca is still strong. Akuma, everything is plus. Everything. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're good at it too. But they're supposed to be counter poking and shit. But the thing is like, as far as Kimberly's are hard. As long as you don't have to face one, you'll be fine. But as far as like, yeah, I don't know. Like, these characters are like, a lot of them is just like everything is plus. A lot of them is plus. Bison is not. I gotta be honest with you. He's not plus. So my scissor kick has to be spaced in order for me to not get punished. And then the Psycho Crusher. That was the thing. Everybody thought like fireballs were gonna eat him up, but it's not true. Only fireballs from Guile eats him up because the recovery's so quick. Yeah. Is it? I've been smashing him. Oh yeah, and Bison, you cannot jump over fireballs either because his jump is too floaty. Yeah, but you know, the like with Akumas, they love to do the air fireball. Yeah, I'm back. I'm ready to go. But like, Akumas love to do the air fireballs, right? So like with Bison, if I'm charging, which I'm always charging, if I see them jump into the air to do an air fireball, I'm Psycho Crushing. And like, if they jump into the air to do a fireball, you should just fucking EXDP them. We'll see. We'll see. I'm telling you, this bison ain't a. This is my character. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh, look how handsome he is.
Get ready for history to be made. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Fires off an overdrive arc. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player one, that parry may be just the catalyst they need. Taking stock. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Denies the low heavy. Okay.
I honestly think you should stop doing that too.
Devil's reverse. Jumps in. KO. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Overdrive Hadouken.
Nice.
The jump in is denied. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Knockout and uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Both fighters planning something? Super hard drive rush to keep it going. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. They're in the corner of knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Reversal. Arlie charges forward. Anticipated that throw. Experiencing burnout. Throws him. Grabs and throws him away. Oh, super arcade. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Kisses the fireball. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The last round. It's now or never. Pokes with a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Player one needs to use the front of the corner here. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Player one throws them. Breaks the block with a throw. Forward rush. Cross up. It's denied. The low. Amazing. Player one needs to wait this out.
There it is. It's coming.
Player two burn out, but they made
There it is.
Throws him from above. Connects with the throw. Oh, here we go. Pumps him hard. The throw is denied. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Dangerous range here. What a finish! Player one. Straight up. Talk about a David and Goliath situation. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that rundown. Throw leaves them wide open. Smart play with the throw. Will gain control of the match in the early going. Can't tech the throw. Player two chases them down. Neither of them willing to back off here. Taking stock. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Takes a trip. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw.
My fingers got
on the board
confused.
first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. There's an overdrive Shoryu. Experiencing burnout. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Jumps. Big throw. Both fighters planning some drives and back misses. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Looking for a chance. KO. This is the final round, so expect to see some fireworks. Shows a medium kick. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on? Ooh, you never know what can happen here. A jump? Both got good decision with that throw. Cleansing! Burn out, but they may have a plan here.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Super! That's what we want to see. Double reverse! Player 2 may be able to... This can lead to some big damage. They're in range. We're going to see a jump in, uses their drive gauge. A real test of nerve here.
Oh, you got it. Nope.
Take throws! The drive gauge is full.
Oh, you got it.
Didn't mean to do that. Are you kidding me?
Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2.
Delivers the upset. That's one for the replay. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that comeback. Shakes things up with the fire. Going on the offensive. Big throw. Dashes. Goes for the drive rush there. Still slugging it out here. Opts for the throw. Stands firm and blocks the drive in. Gets the jump in. Strings it all together. All right, what's coming up next? Oh, player 1 chases him down. In a dire situation, nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 picks
Isn't
up
it
the first
different
round.
buttons?
That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Well-timed corner switch. With this super art
Oh.
the fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how
Ooh, I just
patient they
missed.
can be. This is the perfect range to reach drive rush to keep it going. Jump. Drive boosted head up. Springs forward with the drive rush. Hits them with a double knee press. Sticks the jump in. Breaks the block with a throw. Knockdown and experiencing burnout. Player 2 will hit them with a stop and bomb. Here comes the corner pressure. Are we going to see a comeback here? They were not clear for takeoff. Who could have guessed how that match would have turned out? Not me.
Yes.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws them to negate the block. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Projectile to try and change the situation. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Strings it all together. Taking stock. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Who will capitalize on an opening first? Player 2 can't afford mistake, experiencing burnout. Both sides are going to have to fight without drive. Yes, drive impact for the win. Player 2 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Anti delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Nails the anti-air. Can't tech the throw. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect drive rush to keep it going. Looking for a chance. Smart play with the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Uses the game for the super. They're not playing around here. Big super art hit. It's on. Shadow Rider. Devil's reverse. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Check this is gonna be bad news. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fucking headphone died.
The OG Hado. Who will come out on top in this final round? Jumps up. Here
Yep.
Hits him with a stopping power. Smacks him with the back fist. Looking for more damage now.
That's blocked.
Throws him. Smart play with the throw. Sticks out a kick. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Connects with the throw. Rushes in. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player one, this unleashes some big damage. The jump in is denied. Low heavy, but no go. What are they gonna do?
Nice. You got it. You got it. Let's see. Let's see. See, you still got the combos. Come on.
Oh, damn.
Come on now. Come on now. You forget who you're using.
Get that bank account ready because that fight
Playing against me, yeah, I know it's rough.
They're still at it. No one's willing to step away from a rematch. Jumps in. Jump. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one chases them down. A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open that gap further. Player two needs to deal with this burnout. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
What do you mean?
Willing to back off. Takes a trip, and that attack ends it. Player one picks up the That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player two creates a
wrong button.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fire.
My fingers are getting completely off the stick.
Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. We have a super art on deck. Expect to see way more pressure here. Jumps in. Going in. Knew the throw was coming. Jumps. Barely blocks the jump in. Oh, burnout triggered. To the face. Overhead attack. No life lead is a comeback still breaks through with the throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Starts things off with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? All the throw connects. Active combo cancel. All on a drive rush. Gut punch ransom. Drive rush. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Ooh, what a smart throw. Goes range projectile. Picks up. Shadow Rock. This can lead to some big damage. Reads the jump in perfectly. In with the head press. Crowns him from above.
Mr. Killy, you can do it. Yep.
Final push at the end paid off in spades. When you have
OP when your combos is just nah.
Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Connects with medium kick. Big throw.
Oh.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Still slugging it out here. Player one with the life lead. Goes for the drive rush there. Player one chases him down.
Oh.
Taking stock. Projectile to try and change the situation. Takes a trip. Blocks the low heavy. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Snipes them out the air. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player one did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make the charges forward. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. They hit each other. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Medium kick hits. So, what's next?
Ooh.
Smart play with the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. One-'ll have drive rush to keep it going. Light lead is there, but still anyone's game. Reversal. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Anti-air in the clutch. Okay, here we go. This is a critical moment. They both decided that amazing, never say die attitude got them the win. Player one made all the right moves. This experience is only gonna make them stronger.
No,
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Attempts to break the stalemate with the charges forward. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player two pushes the opponent into the corner. Tons of drive and help to work.
Oh, okay.
Player two has them legit shook in the corner. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Nice tech.
Oh.
And a super.
See, everything worked out for you there.
Takes the round. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Throws them to negate the block. Drive rush to keep it going. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Devil's reverse. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player one is working with the better game. Brings forward with the drive rush. Player two can't use any burnout activates. Player two has an empty drive gate. This is a very precarious situation. The fighter delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Who will set the bait at this range? Just goes for it at this range.
Yeah, I thought that would be cool.
Wrecks them.
What?
Player two brings it home.
I shouldn't have done that bullshit. Oh, but I have like a lead. It's all good.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's
Got it. You never know if it works if you don't try, right?
Denies the low head. Here's some damage with that quick combo. Player one has the life lead. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Solid combo. Goes for the super art. The super art finds its mark. Taking stock. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO.
That is a lot of
Player
damage.
one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the
Just
pressure
one
on.
move.
A brave forward jump there to start. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Going in with double reverse. Sticks the jump in. Hits him with a stop and block. Goes forward with a gut punch. What'll happen here? Player two will look to apply pressure here. All in with a rush. Going springs forward with in there.
Who
could have guessed how that match would have turned out?
Not with that. If I set that, so that's what I was watching today. Like if I did, I was 2+ on that.
We ain't even close
So
to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're
no, it does because you can't even throw that shit. You can't even parry it. I'm saying.
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
I mean, I might be wrong. You might be right, but I
trips him up. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. All right. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
Ooh.
Goes for the fireball. Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. All right, what's coming up next? Down to the wire. They can't squander this punish counter. Decides to spend the meter to open. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Knee press nightmare hit. Player one just put the burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to hit.
Oh, nice one. Once you did the parry, I should have known.
On the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Player two managed their drive gauge well to create lots of opportunities for themselves. Let's see if they can maintain this rhythm. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Decides to meet them in the air. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Jumps. Jumps in. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Big throws. Player one holding on to that corner. It's a good spot.
Oh, what was I doing? Why did I do that?
Question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Taking no prisoners.
Fucking cash out. Damn.
Last round, people. Both fighters
Yeah.
go all in from this point. Takes to the sky. The last round. It's now.
Oh, I couldn't get through.
That feeling out phase is over. Drops them. Picks up. Amazing. Ooh, what a smart throw. They burn out, but they may have a plan. Back into the corner. One setup tries to act quickly, but with the attack.
Oh, you cashed out.
Man, this is a scary range. Spends it all on the super.
You're the only character that through his animations, his bar never stops going.
Blocks the low kick. Reads the jump in perfectly. All the throw connects. Sticks out a kick. Grabs him. Both avoiding the wall throw, Eddie.
Why you do that?
Done. Player one.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
Talk about a David and Goliath situation. I don't even think they care that others called next. We're getting back into it. Double knee press. Gets scooped from down low. The jump in is denied. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Trips them up. The super armor does its job. Uses the
Nice
drive
one.
rush here to steal their turn. Grabs them. Player two chases them down. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Nails the anti-air. Very solid corner switch. How will they utilize this? Player two needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Stuck in the corner, but not going KO.
All plus.
Player one picks up the
Because I put the bomb on you,
psychological advantage.
because you had the bomb on you, I can do that move safely on block. And at the end of the move, the bomb's gonna blow up and it's safe.
Who's going to start things off? Gets the knockdown, and now can't tech the throw. Drive rush to keep it going. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Ah, burnout activates. Going in. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Jumps.
Oh, it's unsafe.
Jumps up. Pops him hard. Closes in. Reads the throw and escapes. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Knockdown. Here comes the next one. A clean KO. Nice meter. Flatline zone. Player one made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Good job blocking the jump. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Checks with the projectile. Player 2 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. What is he thinking here? Blocks the jump in. The throw misses.
Oh.
Time to do some damage after that wall splat. Heats it up with a combo into super. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Devil's reverse.
Nice one, nice one.
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
I don't know what you mean.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 is in a pretty good springs forward with a drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Busts out the parry. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. A quick breather. Breaks the block with a throw. This is my chance. Classic corner.
The 3-throw.
Well, listen, when you're locked in, that was a decisive win. How is this rematch going?
Man, come on, this is...
Are we going to witness a blow-up here? So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round?
What?
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
It was an EX!
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Knockdown. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Takes a trip. The jump-in is denied. Taking stock. Anything could happen here. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up. Holds up. There's the impact. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Drive boosted Hadouken. Everything up until now. And they're going in with double reverse. Shows a medium kick. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Knockdown and player 2 can't turn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Both fighters planning something?
Oh, what the fuck is going on? I don't know. Oh shit. I was about to have 8. Damn. Yeah, I can hear you. No, it's the game, it's the netcode on the fucking game. Like, sometimes, like, that's how I lose tournaments that I don't even get to play in. What day is it? Today's Wednesday. It should just restart or some shit. Like, restart that, you gotta go all the way back to the main menu. Like, you know when the title screen is? Like, where it just says Street Fighter 6, go all the way back to that. And then try and start it up again. Okay, I'm smoking half a cigarette here, and then I'll jump back on, and then we'll do, how much do you want to do, 1st to 10? Because I gotta go sleep so I can, I have a baptism tomorrow. You cannot join. Okay, I'll send you an invite, but yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. You just got in, I heard it, yeah? Okay. So what do you want to do? First to 5, first to 10? Okay, first to 10, straight up. Okay. Okay, coming in right now. Coming in right now. Okay. Oh, I'm sure. Okay. Alright, alright. What if Ajax is using Bison? I mean,
this isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both
Come on
fighters
now.
will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Come on, come on.
Definitely shuts out the jumper.
Oh,
There's a
fuck
punch
it.
out. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Now they get pushed into the corner.
Oh, why did that not connect?
It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Okay, creating some space here. Both players with no drive in the tank. Sticks the jump in. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Life lead opens up. The throw misses. Takes a trip. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or being tapped with a well-placed projectile? Player 2?
I don't know. I think so.
Like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Opts for Shadow Rise. Saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Can't tech the throw? Shadow Rise inbound. Throw zone. What's next? Tap the zone. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Going in? Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to tank. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. Psycho power goes boom! Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Long-range fireball to break the silence. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Crowns from above. Player 2 reads the jump in perfectly. Anti-air in the clutch. What'll be the plan? This can lead to some
I should do it.
damage. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
How hard you was mashing?
That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Okay.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
I would have been mashing.
Not over yet. Best believe
Not
it's
gonna lie.
that run back.
Be honest.
Dashes up. Gets the jump in. Projectile to try and change the situation. Grabs him.
There you go.
Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Cross hips the grab. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Finishes with the throw. Player 1
Not at all. Come on.
What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player one did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
Oh shit.
The wall splat. They can't do anything now. Can't tech the throw. Player two. Oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter check. Back this combo. Brings forward with the drive rush. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Time to reassess the situation. Double knee press. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. The life remaining looking to impress with this super, giving up the boot with knee press nightmare. Shadow taps the goal. The throw mid finds the target. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. In there.
Oh, come on.
Player one made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to hit them.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
Blows them. What's next? Player two with the life lead. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Great block on that ambiguous cross-up. Stands firm and blocks the drive. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Knockdown. We've got both sides without a drive gauge. How will they overcome this? Player two chases them down. Very solid corner switch. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. All right, what's coming up next? Long low attack hits. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Grabs them, knockdown. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Life lead opens up.
Nice one, nice one.
Player two picks up the first round.
No.
That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Low doesn't connect. Hits with
I know I couldn't because I tried.
burns the drive gauge. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. The throw misses. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Going in.
Okay, enough of this scrambly shit.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Player two has a slight life lead. Shadow Rush in Devil's Reverse. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Not close enough for the throw. Experiencing burnout. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters planning something? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. Oh no, they're stunned. Player one will need to play a reversal. Player one drops him hard. Player one will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. The jump in, they're going for the super arc. Excellent read. Player two.
Oh, what was I doing? Oh, I was burnt out. I was burnt out. Okay.
Let's see if they can build up.
Yeah.
Right back
That lion in the background, while I'm on the stage with the lion, you know, like the Greek stage. That lion is a little too big. Holy shit.
Fires off an overtime bar. Adding that to the mix will change the pace of the match and keep the opponent on their toes. Player two has the life lead. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player two is just about out of down.
Oh, nice one. You were trying to do it besides me.
To deal with this burnout. Takes a trip. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes.
Oh, shit.
Trying to read each other here? They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Well-timed corner switch. KO!
Wrong one. Okay.
Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The jump-in is denied. Hits with the overhead.
Oh.
Throws them to negate them. Springs forward with the drive rush. They were right to be on guard.
Wow.
Hits them with a stop block. Burnout triggered.
See? No problem.
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around.
How much damage?
Barely in. That's a counter. Genius read. Player one needs to use in there.
There you go. See? Ryu is so OP.
Well, listen. When you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Man.
Oh, we're not done yet. Looks like they're both warmed up. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Starts with a jump. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Snares them. The super armor does its job. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Limited resources at hand right now. Can't tech the throw? Oh, burnout triggered.
Oh shit, that hit.
Knockout and player 2, they're going for the super art. Both players all out of drive gauge. Their spacing is so on point, but who's gonna blink first? Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Oh god, this is tense. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Jumps in. KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes to the overdrive. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Saw that coming. Barely blocks the jump in. Both fighters planning something? From low heavy to... looking for a chance. Changes things up with an overhead. Smart play with a springs forward with a drive rush. Knee press, nightmare hit! Okay, forward rush. Meets them air to air. Tons of space between the five. Devil's reverse! Ooh,
Nice one, nice one.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Oh, the throw connects. Drive rush to keep it going. Build all in. Amazing reversal. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. They're driving. Perfect execution with the anti-air. What's next? Oh man, this is a scary range. Anti-air in the clutch. Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Oh shit.
Right there. Oh, sends them a personalized telegram with that frightening critical. Can they muster up the nerves to fight back and take this round?
I knew it was gonna be that, and I was gonna say it, but I was like, you know what? I was like, it can't possibly be that, and I knew it was that.
Absolute carnage. It's not
I
over
did.
yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Okay, time to make good on this shit already.
Snacks them with the back foot. Looking for more damage now. Hit them with a stopping block. Just out of range for that throw. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? Blocks the jump in. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Backs them into the corner. Did well to get the buff in there. Knockdown. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. Alright,
Oh, I missed.
coming up next. From up above. Side switch in the corner. Each hit is so important here. Overdrive Hadouken. Neither fighter can land the deciding hit. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Big low attack to pick up the win this round.
I don't know why I was trying to scissor kick over it.
With the win, they'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Goes for a drive rush. They're looking to keep all the offensive for as long as possible. Goes for the jump in. Both fighters planning something. Checks with a medium. Hits them with a stop and pop. How will they manage their drive gauges? Okay, creating some space here.
Oh, fuck.
Bro leaves them wide open.
Oh, my
There's
God.
a wall spot. They can't do anything now.
Making big mistakes here.
Super arm.
Just giving you rounds.
Head off this super.
I hope you're at 5 already. That way we can really play. Like, I just want to have time. Nice.
They were in full control there.
Okay, you ready?
Player 2 brings it home.
Alright.
Let's see if they can build themselves a
Alright.
streak.
I got into this habit. Okay.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? The grab misses. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good up high. Good parry there, and will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Knockdown. Holds out with a block. That drive impact doesn't get through. Absorbs the attack and fires back. All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Will that drive impact get punished? Fires off the Wz2 Hadouken. Going in, they're going for the
I'm out of there.
just goes for it at this range. Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. Frozen experiencing burnout. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Immediate jumping.
Yep.
Can't tech the throw. Wz2 Hadouken. Took him to the corner in a flash. There's an overdrive shorty. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Pushes out of the corner with a drive reversal. Burnout activates. Confirm on the how will they utilize this. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. A real test of nerves here. Player 2, that throw's gonna take off a chunk again. Both the raw super hard incoming. Both uses their drive gauge. Player 1 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. The drive, both of the fighters are downing out for the double KO. Player 1 delivers the upset. That's one for the replay. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. The low kick hits. Overhead. Throws him. Barry. Hits him with a stop and pop. Decides to send the meter to open. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. KO!
Oh, wow.
Player 2 on the board first with the win.
Yeah, but still, you wasn't supposed to even be able to hit me after I did that.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 1 got smothered that round. They'll need to shake it off and show some more adaptation. Hits him with a stop and pop. Grabs him, knockdown. Checks with a medium kick. Scrapping it out up close. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. The drive impacted, burnout activates. Player 1 will look to finishes it with the anti-air.
Damn!
This is the final round. Expect to see some
That was so sick. That was a read. That was just reads.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Hits them with a double knee press. Throws them. Impact squat. Okay, he gets him with a Euro. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Ooh, what a smart throw. A range, but still works out. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Getting up, burns out. Player 2 with the rhythm. Owning this is gonna hurt.
Oh shit, this is gonna hurt.
Shreds them with a critical hit. Such a smart play to go for.
Look at the life off of that bullshit combo.
Giving them a chance to win this. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. The throw is denied. Ugh, take a seat.
Oh shit.
Answers with a fireball. Where
Yes.
are you going? You can't escape. Player 1.
Take to the skies with Bison.
That's one for the
He has a pilot costume for a reason, my man.
Not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. This is gonna hurt. Medium kick hits. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Gets the knockdown, and now can't tech the throw. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. There's a corner switch. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Holds out with a block. Player 2 has used up all of their drive moves. Drive lead opens up. That's how you do it. When you've got that super hard gauge, you've just gotta use it. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 in trouble with no drive. They gotta be careful with their remaining drive. Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an opening. Nice block on the overhead. Burnout! Set the tempo of the match to come
Oh
back.
shit.
What a comeback!
I'm not gonna lie. My middle finger feel like it's fucking arthritis going on right now.
Huge wave of momentum. Opts for Shadow Run. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Shows a medium kick. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Early round decisions are. There's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Jumps. Grabs and throws him away. A quick breather. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Smart play with the throw. Check with him, hits him with a stopping bomb. Back this combo hit springs forward with the drive rush. Into Hadouken. Going in? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? Sticks out a kick.
Oh my god. That's supposed to be invulnerable.
Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Oh, right.
They're in a proverbial downward spiral. There's no end to this battle. Devil's reverse. Picks the drive reversal. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
I'm hitting that wrong because I know that combo.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Alright. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Can't tech the throw? Alright, what's coming up next? Burnout is triggered. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Devil's reverse. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive. And they're going for the super in there.
When I saw the DI, I was like, we're in.
Riding a huge wave of momentum. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Shadow Rock is going in with double reverse. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Going in, player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Escapes with the reversal. You've gotta be digged in deep to get that drive. Oh, burnout triggers. What'll happen here? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Checks with a medium kick.
God, are you gonna run?
Ooh, there's a crowns him from above. Ooh, what a smart throw. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Good awareness on the cross. Meets them in air. Huge chance. Closes it out.
My fucking fingers are killing me.
Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Oh.
Shadow Ride. Mix up. Who will come out on top in this final round? Shadow Ride. He taps the dome. Connects with the throw. What'll happen? There's a burnout. Player 2 is look. This is gonna hurt. Amazing. They double reverse. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Jump. Absolutely relentless.
Fuck, that's unsafe.
Super hard to show them what
Oh, wow.
fighters can do for you. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales.
What's wrong? Get up!
They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? That's a bit of OD spiciness. Noticeable life lead is a bit.
Alright. Oh, my fucking fingers.
Really had to fight for that one.
You don't know what is pain. You don't know what is pain until you're using fingers that is like, I swear to God, hitbox is something else. I'm still gonna win. You're just getting a little bit of head start.
Breaks the block with a throw.
No, I'm not even fucking around. Watch.
With the reversal. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. What are they thinking here? That parry may be just the catalyst they need. The pace is slowed considerably.
Oh.
Who will make the first move? Alright, what's coming up next? Absorbs the attack and fires back. Heats it up with a combo into super. Down to the wire. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game.
What the fuck? Did I not cross over? Did I not cross over? Like, how did I end up on the same side? This cross-up sucks. Okay.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Hits them with a stop and blast. Shoots off a fireball up close. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to team to Hadouken. That this top cycle power goes boom. A quick breather. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Jumps up. Big throw. Going in. Player 2 holding on to forward throw. Laying the pressure on things. Gets the back throw to turn things around. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Crowns them from above. What now? Can this drive bring them back? Let's burn out, but they may have a plan here. Closing moments of chips them for the win. We're going into the final round.
Chip.
Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Mix up the last round. It's now or never. Going on the offensive? Gets him with a Euro step. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue. This is gonna hurt. Connects with the throw. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Betting it all on the drive rush. Player 2 is barely hanging off burnout, but they may have a plan here. Amazing. Player 2 blinks it. Player 2 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is where we can expect some major pressure. Crowns them from above. Ooh, you never know more.
You're hitting the wrong button.
Cook them up. This is
Oh, the Empire.
no doubt about it.
Okay.
Put them on a t-shirt with that finish.
You know what's gonna be real funny? When I fucking take you to 10 after this lead. Oh my god. That's gonna be so crazy.
It's not over yet. Just believe it's time.
It didn't get downloaded. I'm getting fucking sore.
Breaks those shins.
That's not downloaded, Con. You cannot do those moves. It's crazy.
The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. anticipates the overhead. The impact gets blocked. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. It's back with a well-placed drive reversal. Parries the attack. Gets the jump in. Gets the knockdown, and now player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Player one needs to, they've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there. In a dire situation. Oh, burnout triggered! Ooh, well aware of the life and
that was worth it, that was worth it. Yep, that was worth it.
The first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 1 has the meter lead. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Player 2, burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 is in burnout.
I didn't though.
Back this combo hit and we got trouble coming. Anti-air drops him. Grabs and throws him away. Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner here. Side switch and hits him with a stop and pop. Are we gonna see a comeback? Knockdown that reads the throw and escapes.
Nope.
Last round.
For what?
Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, what a smart blow! It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Carried to the corner. This maybe back drive and back misses. Switch side. Throws him. Forward rush. With super arts into play. It's really anything goes at this point. Dangerous range here. Finds the target. Here comes the corner pressure. Player 1 who crowns him from above.
Oh, come on.
Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Anti-air in the clutch. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? I called it.
Oh, shit. Nothing I can do. Okay, here it is. God's sake, please win to 10. Please win this one. For what? I promise you, this is not downloaded.
Waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shows the medium kick. Feeling out the spacing. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. They're not going to allow any jump in. Oh! Player 1 with the life lead. The low heavy hits. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Spends the gauge for the drive reversal. Shoots off a fireball up close. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Jump hits them with a stop.
Come on, I pressed it.
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Players experiencing burnout. This is gonna be bad news. Player 2 has completed their drive, but they are still within range to win this round. This is their last chance. They gotta take that shot. KO!
Got him.
Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. The next round taps the dome. Spends the gauge for the driver. Going on the offensive. Shadow Rise inbound. The drive impact. Devil's reverse. Medium kick. Bumped up. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Throw connection does big damage. A quick breather. Player low heavy. That back row was huge. Oh, what's this? Yes, drive impact for the win. Player one played with a lot of heart to pull off a tremendous win.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the whole time.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed.
I don't even gotta. I just gotta wait for you to do drive rushes. And that.
We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Bops him with a target. Flips the grab. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Oh.
They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard, and a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage.
Out of there.
With this super art connect, they don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap to bring.
Lucky. I was trying to do the down heavy.
Player two picks up the first round.
Lucky.
Opt for Shadow Run. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Dashes forward. Springs forward with a drive rush. Throws them to negate the block. Jump. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range.
Oh, I'm at the wall.
Knockdown and drive rush to keep it going. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Shows a medium kick. Reads the jump in perfectly. Throws them. Big throw. Drive rush.
That's gonna kill. That's gonna kill. Alright. That's not downloaded. You want me to prove to you it's not downloaded? Okay. Here we go. Fuck, I need a couple minutes for my freaking fingers to go, but I'll show you it's not downloaded.
What's next?
No, we're running.
Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Opts for the throw. Trips him up. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Alright, what's coming up next? Player two is in burnout. Drives off the table. Grabs him. Taking stock. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Heading in, and that's a
telling you.
KO.
I'm telling you.
Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Decides to spend the meter, springs forward with the drive rush. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? A super art? Oh, burnout triggered! Psycho Punisher hit them! They're both driving. This is gonna get messy. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Grabs and throws them away. This is gonna hurt. In there.
There you go. There you go. Come on, I called that one. You good? I had to let you win one. You did one more time. Oh fuck. One more time. I guess, yeah, my middle finger is fucking killing me. I got the arthritis in it now from this hitbox bullshit. Bro, play with a hitbox! And you see the pain is unbelievable.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
After a while, it hurts like fuck, though, honestly. Okay, here we go.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Deftly shuts out the jump. Backs them into the corner. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Trips him up. Player one has them legit shook in the corner. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. This is a real back and forth match. Goes for the super up. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Player one has completely experiencing burnout. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player two will look to closes with the throw. hitting them with the smart stuff.
Uh-huh.
Player 1 on the board first with the win.
Wow.
They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital, and they need to manage it properly for this coming round. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Jump? Going in? Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Experiencing burnout. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Oh my god, they just choked it up! Player 2 KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Hit to the sky. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. They trade hits. Double rock. What? Anti-air. With super arts into play. It connects with the throw. Oh, they're getting it all on the drive rush. Throws them. Both sides getting ready. Wall flat into the guard break. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Yo, critical arc now hit. It's over.
I knew you!
Player 1
Download, that's a download.
this experience is only gonna make them stronger.
I told you, man. What do you mean? Alright. I gotta shower and go to sleep. I gotta do a baptism tomorrow. One of my friends. I'm not gonna do the baptism. I gotta be there for the baptism. I don't know how to do a baptism, to be fair. Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, but I just gotta show up on time, kind of thing. Yeah. Alright, man. Later, man. Bye.